Hi, this is Kits and Snips, and today I will be building the high-grade Double O Gundam 7 Sword. This kit did come out in 2010, so is a bit older at this point, but don't let that scare you away, as the Double O kit has withstood the test of time and is still an amazing kit to build. This particular variant does have his 7 swords, so include some accessories that were not included with the original release of the Double O Gundam, making it a better pickup than the original. So let's get into that build. And here it is completed, the Double O Gundam. Now this kit, like I said, still withstands the test of time. The only major difference between this one and the original is that it does have blue kneecaps that have attachment points so that you can connect 2 of the 7 swords. But before we get into that, when it comes to the height of this kit, you are looking at a kit that stands as tall as your standard RX-78. Though, with the amount of accessories he has, he is definitely thicker than the RX-78 and definitely has a lot more color variation in his model. The first two swords of the seven sword name are actually two daggers. These two GN katars are held in the hands without any issue and actually hold up quite nicely and can be stowed away on the attachment points of the knee of the 00 for this variant. Sword 3 and 4 are two traditional beam sabers, which, just like most 00 kits, have the flat style beam and do get stored up underneath the back but flat. And then, of course, the next two weapons being the GN sword and dagger, the GN sword being a long sword, a bit longer than the original two GN swords that came with the 00 Gundam. These two weapons also have alternate modes where the long sword acts as a long rifle, including a second handle, and the dagger has a harpoon type weapon where the tip of the dagger can be shot off, and using a wire you can keep the two pieces attached and even use it like a whip. And the last sword is the GN Buster Sword. This massive behemoth is a bit too much for the 00 Riser to hold in its hand, so you do have to be a little careful when posing with it. Luckily though, it can also be used as a shield, and it holds it significantly better as it does use the entire forearm to hold it up. In addition to the 7 swords, you also get the GN Sword 2 Blaster in both its sword form and blaster form, which it can also hold in two hands. And even with all of those pieces equipped to him, he holds them up with no issue, which is quite a feat because the Buster Sword and the GN Sword 2 Blaster are pretty heavy, and it still just holds it up like a champ, showing that just because it's old doesn't mean it's bad. And that is all there is to say. This kit is just fantastic. For a box that says 2010 with runners from 2007, it's honestly just a very good kit all around. And even with its age, it is something that I could recommend to this day for anyone looking to build something that is just going to be spectacular start to finish. Music for this video was once again brought to you by Upbeat, not sponsored. The song Galvanticized, Harold Hauser rework by BP Moore. As always, link to the music will be in the description below, so show the artist some love. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the content, a like and subscribe go a long way in helping the channel grow and bringing more eyes to the channel. If you have any questions about this kit, I'm more than happy to answer them in the comments below. And being that this is an older kit, if you've built it, let me know how you feel about it. It's always nice to see what other builders think in my comments below. As always, this is Kits and Snips signing out saying, have fun building.